Hey everyone, welcome back to the Amateur Fantasy Football channel. Today we will be discussing and breaking down the NFC North as of week 3. Let's get right into the video. Starting with the 1-1 Detroit Lions, they will be taking on the 1-1, even though it should probably be 2-0, Baltimore Ravens. In this game, I actually like the Ravens to come out on top. I think it's going to be a high scoring affair, but a good one from pretty much all fantasy angles. You're going to be playing Derrick Henry, you got Zay Flowers, Lamar Jackson. Other side, you're playing Montgomery, you're playing Gibbs, you're playing Amon Ra, Jameson Williams, and Jared Goff as well. And you might even sneak Sam Laporta in this high scoring affair. So that's 8 potential players that you're going to have out there. I don't know if we really want the defenses in this game because it's going to be so high scoring, but I think Amon Ra will have another great game. Last week he brought it back after a very shitty week 1, as well as Jared Goff, who threw for frickin' 400 yards last week, I think. So very encouraging if you're a Lions fan. You thought your season might have been over after week 1. But have no fear, the Lions' offense is still elite without Ben Johnson calling the plays, which is good to see if you're an NFL fan. I think the Ravens win this game because they're just that team. They did fuck up. They blew a 15-point lead, but I don't think they do that against the Lions this week. Um, Ravens just have it going. I like everything to do with Lamar Jackson and his game and his leadership, and his offense is not going to be stopped probably on either side of the ball. But the Ravens are at home. Got King Henry. They've got playmakers all over. I'm taking the elite performance of the Ravens to put the Lions at 1-2 this season. Minnesota Vikings coming in at 1-1, taking on the 2-0 Cincinnati Bengals. Right away, I will tell you, I do not have the Vikings winning this game. JJ McCarthy, their starting pretty much rookie, is out this game, as well as Aaron Jones Sr., their lead RB1A back. So we are left with Carson Wentz, Jordan Mason, and we still have Justin Jefferson on the outside. I think Jefferson and Mason are great plays this week. Um, you know, you hope he's a great play. He was your first pick, Justin Jefferson. But with the absence of Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason should be a smash play. On the other side of the ball, the Bengals, I think their offense is still going to be moving even without Joe Burrow, and they're going to give the Vikings too much to handle. So that's why I will be taking the Bengals in this game. I'm encouraged by the Vikings defense and, of course, the offensive system that Kevin O'Connell runs there. But I don't think this week the cards are in their favor. It is backup versus backup. But I will take Jake Browning and the skilled position players of Cincinnati to beat the Vikings in week 3. It's time to talk about the 0-2 Chicago Bears, who are taking on the 1-1 Dallas Cowboys. Um, this game is in Chicago, so that gives the Bears an advantage right away at Soldier Field. I think this is going to be a high scoring game. Last week, the Bears offense proved to be able to move the ball a little bit, even though they got completely boat raced by the Detroit Lions. Roma Dunze had over 100 last week in the air and 2 touchdowns. I think Caleb had 3 total touchdowns. Something like that, anyway. Bears defense has been about middle of the pack. But here's the thing, the 1-1 Cowboys have Dak Prescott at quarterback, who's been looking good this year. CD, one of the best playmaking wide receivers in the league. And the unexpected running back play from Javonte Williams. I think that might be the difference in this game. Although I do like Swift, I think Williams is RB1 or 2 on the season, and he is surprised, I think, a lot of us fantasy managers. So for that reason, I will be taking the Cowboys in this game, although I do think I'm hoping for a high scoring affair, back and forth, but I can't pick the Bears. We will, of course, be ending with the NFC North leaders, the 2-0 Green Bay Packers, who have looked red hot to start the season, beating Washington Commanders in week 2, and you guys probably remember them beating the division rival Detroit Lions in week 1. Both convincing games where defense played lights out. Yes, we love Micah Parsons, we love Edgar Cooper, we love Xavier McKinney, we love all these players. But right now, I want to talk about Jordan Love, the guy who is going to get the Packers into the playoffs and hopefully see an NFC Championship game, if not Super Bowl this year. The Packers are looking great. They're playing the Browns in week 3, which I think is going to be a defensive dominated game. But I think Jordan Love, been careful with the ball. Um, Although his team's nicked up, he's going to get the ball where it needs to go. And the ground and pound with Josh Jacobs will be another factor that I'm interested in. So far, the Browns have been lights out on defense, holding Derrick Henry only like 23 yards last week or something. I think they did pretty good week 1 against Chase Brown as well. So Jordan Love to me is a difference maker. Um, as most teams have it, the quarterback is that guy that's going to get it done for them or lose some games. Hopefully, Tucker Kraft is in this game. He has a knee injury. We'll see. Popping out at me, Edgar and Cooper, 22 tackles already on the season. That's 11 a game. Love to see that. Mike Parsons is a full go this week. He should be playing a lot more snaps, but I'm excited to see what kind of damage the Packers can do to the Browns. I'd be so excited if we got 3 or more touchdowns because the Browns are just that good on defense. I think it'll be a closer game than a lot of people think. That's why I lean toward the Packers and thinking that Jordan Love has to have his patented good start. No, he's turned into that type of player. From the Browns side, you might be playing either the tight ends. Depends on your league matchup. You might be throwing in Judy or Tillman. So they're all very much RB2, 3, a wide receiver 2, 3 players. Some flexible players on the Browns side of the ball. Their defense could be a play. Home game. Maybe Jordan Love does have a couple turnovers. Maybe there is a fumble or two. But I would say probably stay away from Browns players in this game as Green Bay has their own stifling defense. But I will be taking the Packers to win this game for all the reasons I've already listed. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's NFC North preview. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week.